Now blue is not in her.
Ride comfort reigns supreme, and off-road talent is substantial with the Lexus LX. Think of the Lexus LX as a UN peacekeeper on wheels, and you'll have a proper frame of reference for the way it performs. It wants to be better on pavement than the related Land Cruiser, and it is, at a slight detriment to off-road ability. You can only do so much to make a vehicle this big carve into corners. We give the Lexus LX an extra point for its smooth ride, and a 6 for performance in all. Unchanged from the Land Cruiser is the Lexus LX 570's big 5.7-liter V8. Happily old school, the 383 horsepower engine turns in 403 pound-feet of torque, and splits it between all four wheels through an 8-speed automatic drag racer. No, but the LX has remarkable thrust for a vehicle weighing about 6,000 pounds. It passes strongly, with power left in reserve, and the light V8 snarls a welcome sound. In an era of groany twin-turbo V6's towing capacity sits at 7,000 pounds. The LX shares the Land Cruiser's independent front suspension and its coil spring solid axle rear, but the LX adopts some tech finery to smooth its path over the world. The height-adjustable system uses electro-hydraulic controls to raise or lower the vehicle, and grafts on a 5-mode traction control system meant to match with road surface, from dirt to mud to snow. That says, the LX has a lower front bumper that impedes its approach angles. It'll scrape its pretty expensive, front dam in places. The Land Cruiser will cruise past. Its definition of off-roading aligns more with crossover SUVs than with open-air Jeeps and the like, and its optional 20-inch, lower-profile wheels and tires speak volumes to experienced off-roaders. It's still tough to stump the LX for traction. Its four-wheel drive system splits power 40/60 front to rear through a torsion-limited slip-locking center differential. A crawl control system takes over the controls to move the LX through low-speed bogs and traps, while traction control clamps down on opposing wheels to cut the LX's turn radius, which makes it easier to traverse some skinny trails. Despite its mammoth size, it's still no Range Rover. The Lexus LX is nearly incapable of disguising its copious body lean in corners, or the lack of any steering feedback. Still, it delivers an absorbent ride on the pavement, and of course, its land-crushing weight pounds potholes into submission. Try that in a Yaris.